Hey everybody, it's SK again. So in the last episode, we got everything set up for a random battle, and to show you guys where I'm at, I now currently have everyone, with the exception of Yogurt, because he's a meme, up to at least level 12. I got max to level 13 because I was trying to have him face tank a whole bunch of mobs so everybody else could get free experience, and then he ended up counterattacking and killing most of the army and getting level 13. So there's that. But now that I have everybody kind of up to speed, since we got something like, I think it was like 7 characters from, you know, around that last battle, then I'm like, you know what, too many characters with too much stuff, so let's get everybody to roughly the same level. Yes, it's not going to be exactly 1-to-1 because Shining Force has some weird thing where they have like super like rubber banding stats and all that kind of stuff, but it's a generalized idea as to where they are right now, what they can do for me. So, as of right now, we have, this is everybody's stats, everybody's movement, KOs, out of curiosity. Apparently, I got May killed more than anybody else, and I was certain it would have been Arthur, but apparently I got May done fucked up pretty decently, so my bad, May. I'll try to be better. Sorry. So let me double check before I figure out who my team is going to be. Let me see. So it's gonna have to be Max. So as far as my horsies are concerned, who's got my best stats? So he's got 33 HP, 34 attack. Now granted, he's using the power spear. Some have the power lances. The spear has two less attack power, but has extra range, etc. And pretty much all of them have access to the spear as well, with the exception of Ken, because, like, I have a lot of healing seeds in my inventory while grinding the first 2 Silver Knights in the next battle, just over and over again. They have a chance to drop a healing seed. I got a lot of healing seeds now. I've got like 15 of them or something stupid like that. So we have, okay, he's got 33. Of my horsies, I got Ken with 33, 34, 21, 37, 29, 25. 33 speed, though. He's got a lot of speed. Which is funny, because I always thought she was the super tanky one. He's 28, 30, 24, but he also has 13 MP. Let me see. He's got 42, 32, 30. And then there's Vankar down here, who is, like, coming in with 33, 39, 32. And absolutely stunned me, because I thought he was, like, hot trash in the original game. Granted, I also didn't really use him, or try to use him all that often, but, like, my boy is coming up here with way more attack power than everybody else. He's actually my powerhouse, because I don't think any of my other horses can touch him. I know they're centaurs, you know what I'm saying. I don't think any of my other centaurs can touch him, including Pell, because I always thought Pell? The Pell or Pele? I've heard people call him Pele. I always called him Pell. But, like, Pell was usually, I thought, my big DPS dude, but apparently he's my HP guy. Which I always thought was Ken's thing. I thought, like, Ken seems to be... Does he have more speed than everyone else? Nope, because that's May. Ken, my man, you're letting me down. What are you doing? You definitely don't have the highest defense. That's actually Vankar. Holy shit. Vankar is just an absolute unit. Look at that. 39 attack, 32 defense, 30 speed. So 33, 39, 32, 30. 33, 39, 32, 30. So, Pell has greater HP, 39, 32, 30, but he's got better stats than Pell. He definitely has better stats than Arthur, but Arthur's got his own little, like, special stuff going on. 33, 39, 32, 30. May has better speed and better HP. And I'm pretty sure he just smokes Ken in every single way. 33, 39, 32, 30. Yeah, like, Ken just gets smoked across the board. So Ken's not even... Like, he literally has nothing on Vankar. Vankar is better than in every conceivable way. So it's probably going to have to be Vankar. Okay, so hold on a sec. So this is why I started the episode in here, because we're gonna have, we all have a chat, basically. Because we're gonna take everybody off, for starters. Everybody. So now it's literally just Max solo. Oh yeah, I can check stats in here too. Hell yeah. By the way, this dude's class is Terminator. That is incredible. Also, he's got this weird thing where once he hits 30 HP, he basically goes full glass cannon. So his movement range, his speed, and his attack power literally doubles. So he can one-shot a fool, but he's also like straight glass cannon. So that's gonna be interesting. Now, for stats, it's gonna have to be, Vanker's gonna have to be my main horsey. I'm gonna throw Arthur in there as well because he does have access to certain spells, I think. Oh yeah, I do have the ability to do this. That's neat. So, they're gonna be my two horsies for now. So, healers. Basically, I would be stupid if I didn't take Narsha because she's one of my... She has 31 attack power, so she's, you know, for a healer... I mean, she also has insane boosting capability. She has aura, she has boost, she has attack, so she's really good. Problem is, I think she can only use like 1 or 2 of those. So, now question, if anybody knows this. When it comes to boost and attack and all of that stuff, and whatever the movement one, which I think actually increases their movement range? Or increases their speed or something like that. Is it usable for the entire battle, or does it wear off after a certain point of time? Because if it's cast once during the battle, then I can totally understand why it is a, you know, cast once and it's a super expensive spell. But there's really not a reason to not have Narsha on the team. Literally not a reason. Moloch is interesting. I have to figure out the card system. I think I'm going to add him, but I will have to check in with him later. But for right now, it's going to be Narsha. But if I have another healer, who would it be? Because it would... I'm leaning towards Chris. Because right now, I mean... Low is 33, 37... 33, 37, 25. Chris is... I mean, Gong is 39, 28, 26. So his attack power is, like, okay. He has a lot... He has more defense, he has more movement speed. But he's starting to drop off. Like, he was always kind of my pew-pew attack power person, but he also doesn't have any weapons. I don't think he can have any weapons equipped. Whereas right now, if you look between the two of these, Chris is 31, 29, 29. Like, even though he has way more HP, she has more MP and more attack power. Like, Chris is actually my DPSer in terms of my physical attackers. So I actually think I'm going to have to leave Gong behind, even though I love Gong. Don't take it as a euphemism, and take Chris instead. As far as casters, you know, we got Tao and Henri. And right now, I think 26, 37... 24. She has 28, 31, 21. But she also has Freeze and Blaze. And 39 speed. Well, she also has 33 speed. She has more attack power, but like, whoopty shit. She has that Elf Slayer ability, though. Like, are you sure for now? Yes. So, hold on a sec. Items. So, Tao has... So if I were to give that to Henri, it would up her attack power. It would actually lower this girl's attack power. Oh, she has that special... That's right. She has the one you got from killing Marionette. That's right. So, let me give the doll hater... Let me give the doll hater to Henri. Remove. This is gonna be some pretty dry intro goodness here. But hey, we gotta prep, right? I kind of wish there was a way to, like, auto-equip. They have definitely made some good quality of life changes in terms of the UI and stuff like that, but there are things that you could tell is still a product of the late 90s and early 2000s. So, yeah, let's... Yep, not what I wanted to do. Okay, have anything else to do? Yes, for the team. Okay, So right now, it's probably going to have to go Henri and probably Domingo. Because Domingo, the thing about Domingo is he has Freeze and Freeze 2. Freeze 2 is really good. He also has a lot of speed and, you know, the ability to move around, which is nice. So Domingo. And right now, let me see. Any other ranged unit? I think I can only pick one. So it's going to have to be either... Well, I mean, it's probably going to be Diane, to be honest with you. Let me see. Hans is... Well, Hans is 31, 33, 21, 29. She's 34, 27, 24, 29. Granted, he also has that extra weapon, which gives an extra, like, 3 or 4 attack power. 33, 21, 29. Hold on. I kind of wish there was a way I could swap out items. And this may be the biggest thing. I wish there was a way to swap out items while in that screen. So, Hans... Or if there was a way I could see who has what, basically. No, she still doesn't have the same attack power. So, let me go ahead and hand the duelist off to Diane. I can hand that off to Diane. So that way, like, it would be nice if I handed something off to something that could, like, she can use the duelist. That's why it says, hey, this is your attack power. It would be cool if it just says, gave you the option to equip as you moved it. So let me see. We got to think about this, right? So 34, 30, 24, 29. 31, 33, 21. So Hans is actually better for once, which is really weird. I'm kind of not used to that. Usually I always remember Diane just being like a straight up upgrade. Like I ended up just leaving him behind after a while. Now, for my tanks, because I'm going to have a tank in here somewhere. It's going to be Luke, who has redonkulous attack power. That's because of that weapon right there, which gives an extra like 18 attack power or something stupid like that. So I'm gonna have to take either Luke or Gordon. But holy shit! But dude, look at this. They're the same HP. They're the same level, right? They're both level 12. But Gort has 36 defense and 35 HP. He has less HP, but he has 48 fucking defense. There is not a person I have that has anywhere near, except for Guns. Guns has 46 defense because he's literally a tank. He is in a fucking tank suit. Problem is, his movement speed is 4. So he is incredibly slow. So for sure, so we're definitely going to be taking Luke. For sure taking Luke. Might be taking, the thing is, see, Eamon used to be, I had her because I was like, you know, she's super tanky. But looking at all my other people, like, you know, Zuika has more defense. Dunce has way more defense. Vankar has more defense. Fucking Domingo has more defense than Eamon does. And this is what I'm saying, is that these two were really good, but they both start to drop off so quickly. Like, yeah, she was ultra tanky. Like, ultra tanky in the first couple of fights, but she's dropped off so quick that it's like, what's the point? So... Oh, Xylo. Xylo was 44 attack power. We're taking Xylo. For sure. Zuika has 41 attack power, but only 19 speed. 29 defense. See, this is... The game is actually forcing me to make difficult decisions. How dare it? Because all of the characters are actually really good. Because I take Guntz, Xylo. I've got a very melee... A very, very melee heavy. Like, where's Kokichi? Kokichi has 32 attack power. Which, now that I've looked at everything else, I'm like, oh, that's not that great. But it's still, like, fucking crazy. Did I not take Domingo? How did I not take Domingo? I don't even know how many people I have left at this point. But, let me see. Take Zuika. Moloch seems really cool, but his stats really aren't that great. And I have to figure... but I said I was going to give him a shot. I'll give him a shot with the actual Balbazak fight, because this is going to be a long slog, and I think I need to prioritize people who have I need to prioritize people who have high movement speed, and Guns is not that person. Because he will definitely get slowed down. Do I have something that increases movement speed? I'll have to look that up. So May. Wait, did I not take? Oh, I didn't take Henri. Hold up. So Henri. Did I not save it the last time I talked to them? Because I was going to take Hans, Luke for sure. Chris, Henri, Arthur, yeah. Xylo, Narsha, Guns, Vankar, Domingo. So how many am I missing? Like 2? Because I could definitely use some Flight and Kokichi. Okay, so I got 1 left. So, of all of these people, who am I going to take? I really need... so he's ranged. She's melee, but she's a healer. Ranged DPS. Melee or ranged. I need to give him a spear just in case. He's melee. She's her. The thing is that if I get Narsha, I will have only 1 healer. Because she has aura, but she doesn't have a whole lot of MP to work with it. Melee or ranged. Ranged. Who do I want? So, Kokichi can be melee ranged. He's also very high movement. So, and I don't really have any... Like, I'm gonna need a couple of people. So, I think I'm gonna take Kokichi. It's gonna be Kokichi. Yes. Yes, I'm sure. Okay. So now that I have spent... Jesus Christ. 16 minutes going over who's got what. I really wish there wasn't something that showed me who was in my... Like, I know I can literally walk over here. Maybe? Oh, it's not over here anymore. Oh, there's not a... Is there not a thing that shows you who your 12 people are? That's unfortunate. I wish there was a way I could see who I picked because I've already forgotten. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ken, no. Hans is there. I know I'm taking Vankar. Vankar and Guns. I know that much. Vankar and Guns. So Guns has 1. Vankar needs a power spear. Kokichi. Hell needs stuff. Huh. Hold up. It's not like I don't have the ability to buy weapons, so hang on a second. This music, though... Nope, that's not the right place. So yeah, there's a little bit of setup time in here, but hopefully y'all can understand why I decided to show it, because I wanted you to see, like, my thought process as to who I'm picking for what. So, Power Spear, yes. Who's gonna carry this? Who needs it? Vankar needs 1. Want to equip it now? No. Okay, I'll just stick it in your inventory. Yes. Need anything else? Do I need another Power Spear? I think I do. Okay, let's see. Guns has 1. Kokichi has 1. Elle has 1. Arthur does not have 1. You want to equip it now? No, thank you. There you go. I have a lot of centaurs. I have a lot of people that use spears in here, apparently. Paralyzer. Who can use this? She can use this. Henri can use this, huh? Huh. Huh. Really? Oh, this is... Oh. Huh. I would not have... Okay, I just assumed that was like a... I don't know. A steel arrow, longsword, power spear, power lance. Anything else? No, I'm good. I scoured the coastal villages for weapons for you. Take a good look, and you have nothing for me. Good day, sir. I definitely, most definitely do not need any more healing potions of any kind, or healing items of any kind, because I have like 15 in my item box. Okay, so let us actually begin this battle for real. I have killed these 2 Silver Knights so many times that, you know, they're probably having some sort of, like, Undertale style, like, apoplexy over the fact that I continue to exist, you know what I mean? If they were Sans, they would be like... They should be questioning their existence right now, because they have experienced, you know, they have lived only to die at this point. Now, on the plus side, Guns has stupidly fast speed. He just has... Oh yeah, I was gonna give him a movement buff. Hey, yeah. That's unfortunate. Wait a minute. Item, which I do not have. Hold up. Do I really want to do this again? Or am I just going to suffer through having... Well, you know what? Gunts is going to have plenty of time to catch up, because at the Because at the moment, we're going to be stuck on that ladder for quite some time, unfortunately, because... Fuck that ladder, to be honest with you. So, let me see. Let's... damn it. Map. Okay, so it's not an awfully huge map. Let me double check quick scour to make sure there are no... Oh, look at that tiny little shit right there. That's adorable. Let me make sure there's no... That is a really kind of obnoxious sound. Fair enough. I want to make sure there are no chests, basically. There's nothing I have to make special time to go and see. Okay. There is not. Good. Wonderful. Okay, so it is purely just kill the hellhound, go about your business. Okay. Alrighty. So, Hans, how do you feel about justifying your existence in a group again? Does it feel good? You going to Disneyland? All that good stuff? Okay, so Narsha. This fight sucks, though. I mean, it's not that it's necessarily difficult, it's just a lot of choke points and frustrating aspects of it. But as far as the difficulty is concerned, now that I've leveled everybody up and I've grounded everybody to about level 12, which I think is roughly where at least the first guys are, I shouldn't have too much trouble in terms of being out-damaged. I will say when I first hopped in here and everybody was like level 3 and 4, these guys could hit pretty friggin' hard, and I was a little bit on the unleveled side, so... They were, I really did kind of have to think things through, just a smidge. Oh, is there a turn bonus? Nope. Touristy, 4,000 gold coins. Could not give less of a shit. Okay. Are you my tanky dude? No. No, who's my tank? I mean, obviously Guns. Who's the one? Luke? No, where's Luke? Luke. You are my tanky boy. So you need to roll on up here. And you need to tank these boys like you mean it. While the rest of my melee DPS, which for some reason I heavily favored despite clearly knowing that I was going to have like Choke Point City going on here. I'm kind of waiting on to the wings because that's apparently... Wait a minute. What defense do you have? You have 32 defense. That's doable. I probably... Oh, hold up. Attack. So, what is this again? Select magic power. Aura. Attack. Well, that's a single ally. Increases movement range. Yes. Gunts, where are you at? Gunts. Gunts, you definitely need that movement range. Oh, that's a really cool animation. That's a cool animation. Yes, please increase his movement by 2. If there is ever a unit that needs a movement speed increase, it's gonna be frickin' Gunts. Because holy shit. You have no idea how hard I'm trying not to hit the this button right here. Because of that, it's horrifying sounding. I also have no idea who just moved where. So Henri. I mean, I could move him up there and... Whip, Power Spear. Attack. We're going to attack the Silver Knight with this. And hopefully, I mean, as you can see, there's not a huge difference between... Okay, there we go. Get Luke up here so that way he can do Tank City. I was going to say, if he misses, I'm going to be the saddest of all pandas. 32 experience. Oh, look, another healing seed. I can add that to the pile. Doom, doom, doom. Okay, Kokichi. Alright, so Kokichi is actually a sheet of toilet paper. But he does a lot of damage. And I'm just hoping that I don't get the poor boy killed. In just hilariously stupid ways. While everybody is just waiting in the queue to do their thing. And allow me to take this moment to nom on some food a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, never mind. That's right. So yeah, I'm super over-leveled for this. Like, everybody here is a tank compared to what these guys can do. Like, he just one-shot that dude. Didn't even think about it. I guess this is ultimately the benefit of spending about 4 hours leveling everybody to above what your leveling capability is. Because everything here is level 12. I'm level 13 now, so I guess the game is balanced around you being like half the level, like level 6 or 7 or something like that. Or I guess the game is balanced around you not being promoted yet, so one thing I've noticed is that in this particular update, or this remake that is to say, they seem to have rebalanced the whole promoting such that it doesn't really drop your stats. And if it does, like, it may drop a couple of stats, but it actually seems to increase your stats, if anything. Which is kind of neat, to be honest with you, which is probably how it freaking should have been. Because having them drop your stats by like 50% is just a special level of stupid. I have no spells. I'm so glad I gave him the spear. Specifically so we can try to murder these guys, maybe. And I have no spells. Okay, Luke. Bring it home. Please don't miss. God damn it. Immeasurable disappointment. Okay, so just for the love of God, please kill him. This is actually... Oh, you know what? I literally could have just had him melee damage him because he had 1 HP left. I didn't think about that. That was actually a waste of 3 MP. That's sad face. His movement sound is hilariously stupid. It's so peaky and pixelated, I love it. I don't know how sound can sound pixelated, but like, y'all know what I mean, right? God damn it. This level design is fucking ass. This level design is so dumb, man. And I get it. But also at the same time, like, good lord. Ow. That's unfortunate. Be nice to the you know, I was gonna say healer, she's not a healer. To the clothy DPS, please. She's done nothing wrong to you, good sir. That's fine. You fight. You go and fight Kokichi. You fight the crazy old man in his steam suit. That's fine. Okay, so let's get out of this hellhole, if you would be so kind. And it looks like Vankar is going to start kill-stealing stuff. But I will say his sprite is probably the least cool-looking one. I'm sorry, did he just get a 6-speed increase? Can you repeat that? I don't think I understood the question. 41 damage. I mean, it's a crit, but still. Like, hell yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Plow forth, little ones. Roam free in the wilds and shit. Okay, so it really is just, like, plow forward up here, and then, because there's, okay, so it is just like a straight shot. Okay, so hang on a second. I need to wait for my slow bees to catch up, because, what's funny, though, is I wonder if there are challenge runs where you do undersized parties. Like, at this point, it almost feels like, at least for this particular map, it almost feels like having 12 people is kind of a hindrance more than a help because it's so tight quarters. And it makes me wonder if there are actually missions where having a fewer number of people might actually be the preferred way to do them. Or if not, the designed way to do them. That would actually be hilarious. But hey, it would have been cool if they'd said that if that was the case, but... Oh, okay, freeze one, yes please, and murder. So what is the point of a caster if my DPS can just do more damage for no MP loss? I know the answer to that is they have AoE damage. I know that's what that is, but right now my melee are stupid OP. Is there a way to see if I have some kind of bonus? Because I don't see anything on here that says, like, that, I mean, I have a movement speed of 6 because I got that spell cast on me. Is there a way to see if I have that on me, or is it just, again, I'm guessing it's, you know, you keep this for the duration of the mission, I suppose. Okay, let's everybody get up here. Come on, guys, up you go. Up we go. That's right. She's gonna step herself before she wrecks herself. Because right now she's gonna fall behind in a bad way. And experience. Movement speed has been increased by 2. Wonderful. I'm still tempted to fast forward, even though I'm not gonna know what the hell is going on. Come on, guys. Anytime now. The artillery scares me just a little bit, but... just a little bit. Okay, Henri. Bankar, we're gonna go through here. Mr. Guntsman. Still wish you had more, you know, more movement speed, despite the fact that I literally already boosted you. But give us time to get everybody caught up. There we go. I never would have thought I'd see the day where Max is starting to fall behind, but... why am I putting the squishy one up front? What am I doing? She says as she continues to do it. Well, I'm definitely not making that 4,000 gold bonus. Oh, how cute. Aw. I really shouldn't complain about, like, oh, this is too easy. I literally spent 4 or 5 hours grinding to outlevel all of this. But again, for me, that's almost kind of the fun of RPGs, that you have the ability to just completely trivialize the battles by just steamrolling them through sheer time spent and willpower. Because, I mean, it's not necessarily difficult to grind. It is, in fact, obscenely mindless. Item, equip, power lance, yes. I mean, it is, in fact, mindless as hell. But it does take a certain, I would say a certain form of, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Are they all the same? Okay, so basically once you attack one, you attack all of them. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got you now. I think it does take a certain amount of willpower to be able to do something like that monotonous for an extended period of time, you know what I mean? Come here, boys. Poor Xylo has not done a single thing this entire fight. God, this fight sucks. I spent hours grinding on this particular spot, and this particular map. I don't know any magic yet, huh? Okay. Fine. Yeah, he's not the DPSist of DPS, but it's okay. But again, all of this grinding was just to kind of get everybody caught up and to get a sort of litmus test as to who could do what. Alright. Counterattack that fool! Damn right. Oh yeah, Arthur. You do you. Just don't frickin' die. Is all I'm asking is, for God's sake, just don't die. I mean, which should be a kind of a trivial matter. Of course it's gonna heal him. That's fine. Which should be, you know, a practically zero chance considering how over level I am, but also... or there's toilet paper. So, it stands to reason that, hey guys, who's looking to eat a blaze to the face? This is why you carry mages. Hell yeah. Alright. Bankar. Go ahead and murder this man to make way for... Maybe I can get Xylo in here to attack literally anything. Once. Alright, you can go ahead and finish him off, thank you. Like I said, it's weird how Guns the tank has some of the highest speed stat, just naturally. Defense increased by 2, yes please and thank you. You know what, no. I'm letting Xylo attack something. Come on, Xylo. Yeah, you let that howl out, my dude. You let the wolf power out and all that crap. Hey, got a healing seed. Cool. Alright, so apparently Kokichi is now leading the charge. Poor Hans has literally done nothing. Neither has Chris. You know, in retrospect, the amount of time I spent getting all of this set up, where I'm like, you know, I could do this person and that person and trying to figure out the ideal team, and I'm just face rolling all of this. In retrospect, probably not the smartest way to go about it. I probably could have just, like, picked who the hell ever. I could have picked a team of 6 and probably been just as fine. How was Arthur being my tank? You guys want to come out and have fun? You want to come out and play? Alright. Thank you for your sacrifice, Mr. Dark Priest. Well, GG 4,000 gold. And GG Dark Priest. Good luck, my man. Vankar is going to be killed. And the thing is, from what I've seen in the game, is that the higher level somebody is, the easier it is for them to get levels. To a certain extent, anyway. Ladders. Ladders are the bane of my existence in this game. Oh yeah, I have steamrolled this. As well I should, for the amount of time I spent, you know, with the deliberate purpose in mind, was to steamroll. But my god, I hate ladders. So very much. You know what? No. No. You just stay out of the way. I'm gonna have Narsha attack something because it's funny. And also because she does 15 fucking damage. So there is also that. The Hellhound is a little bit on the frightening side. I have no idea what he's capable of. Okay, let's kill the artillery really quick. I mean, it's one of the slowest units in here. I just noticed whatever in the back of the artillery was looks like it's just a bunch of ground beef. And I have questions. Let's just put it that way. Xylo! Let's freeze 2 this shit. The Genesis version of this looks a lot cooler. I mean, this is cool, but the Genesis version with all, like, the twirly icicles and stuff like that, I think it's just straight up cool looking, if you ask me. Eat my foodstuffs, don't mind me. Attack by 1, defense by 2. Max HP by 5, though. That's not bad. Poor Hans has done literally nothing, and Max has just been just a cheerleader. He's just been cheerleading. That's funny. What can you do? That's not nearly as threatening as I thought it was. I really should not be talking shit to something that I vastly out-leveled down. Like, here, this game's too easy. Like, the first incarnation of this battle was kind of kicking my ass because I was level, like, 1 to 5. So, you know. My boy got 3 levels out of this dungeon. Holy shit. Okay, anything else? Okay, just to make absolutely certain. No presents. No fun stuffs. No fun stuffs at all. Though it would have been more cool if there had been, like, things over here that I would have had to kill or something like that. But I get why not, because then I probably would have been supremely pissed by this dungeon. Or this fight. Hello? This is unspeakable. My beloved monsters have all been destroyed. Do I know you? Like, you destroyed my life. I don't even know who you are. Like, the fuck are you talking about? Ernest, are you going to save me? You were on the POW caravan. Who are you? My name is Max. I'm leader of the Shining Force. We fight Runefaust. The Shining Force. Oh, so that's who you are. Defeating that pet of Balbazac's, the Cerberus, was no problem. But then I got stuck here. I demolished that wall, but then I ran out of energy. I can't move another inch. I wanted to take my revenge on Balbazac for my family. Come on, Balbazac is still at the harbor. You can't give up now. Don't be such a wimp. God damn, Max. Huh? Sure talk harsh for a young fella. Okay, I'll give it a shot, but I have one request. What, are you hungry? Don't be ridiculous, it's nothing like that. When I broke into the fortress, it was a bit crazy, and I lost most of my men. I don't know how, but I want to defeat Balbazac at any cost. I'll join your group if you help me defeat him. Okay, Balbazac is a strong enemy. I'll be glad to have you on my team. Shh, you can't really mean that. Definitely not the right sound effect to join that. Okay. I'll be waiting at headquarters. Be sure to put me in the front when you take on Balbazac. Okay. Alright, where the hell? Wait, where is this? Is this actually the town itself? I don't care who I sell to as long as I'm paid. You want anything? You know what? I respect you, item shop seller. I don't care. I don't give a fuck who it is as long as I'm getting paid. You saved Ernest. Thank you. Now I'll open the door for you. Okay, so that's definitely where I need to go. Balbazac is the Dragon Master. Beware of the powerful blue dragon that is under his control. Really? I don't remember that being a thing. Wait. Oh, those were lumber... Oh. Those were sticks of lumber. I actually thought that was just a representation of the town outside of the fortress. I was like, oh, look at that tiny little town. And no. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for saving Ernest. What? Ernest defeated the Cerberus all by himself. Wow, he really is strong. So what's cool is that, or I kind of wish it admitted here, is that in the OG Shining Force, you saw Ernest literally crash through the wall and kill the Cerberus before having that conversation. And here, he just tells you what he did, and it's just like, well, he doesn't seem nearly as cool. Ah, I surrender. We won't fight you anymore. But listen to this. Balbazac is at the harbor. He's trying to escape. Huh? Defeating Batal, that was my plan first. Uh-huh. I'm sure it was. So, you're Max, the leader of the Shining Force? We surrender. There's no point fighting now that our commander's gone. Guide to Fortress Security, report number 2544. There's a card amongst the documents. Hey! Baller. Okay, what's else over here? Excuse me? Let me down. Ah... Okay, so what does Ernest look like? Level 8 Knight. Oh, God, I don't want to level him up. I'm sure he's awesome. Because Ernest is usually one of my better... I think he was usually one of the better characters. I think. But I'm not leveling that fucker up again. I'm not, no. I did... It was like 4+ hours of grinding. I am not... doing that again right now. So we're just gonna bench him for a bit. But that kind of gives you an idea of where they expect you to be in the game. They expect you to be level 8. Like level 8 and McJiggery, dude. You know what the word is. Promoted. Unpromoted. Like what? Do I have anyone that's dead? No, I do not. Yes. I would like to record my stuffs. Powers of the light illuminate all, be they friend or foe. Okay, so. Let's see. That's where I came from. This is where... I can't walk through that? Okay, sure, fine. Alright, defeat Balbazac. Took you long enough, maggots. You imbeciles got some nerve thinking you can take on the army of Runefaust. Me and my blue boy are gonna crush you like the bugs you are. Max Balbazac is known far and wide for his Herculean strength. Don't underestimate him. He's as dangerous a foe as his blue dragon. What blue dragon are you talking about? That blue dragon. Okay. This also seems smaller than I remember the original one being. Either way, so I've This video has gone on about 45 minutes, and there was about 20 minutes of just random bullshit happening between it. So if y'all like what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe and ring the notification bell. I've been streaming this online via Twitch TV /Silver Knight 16 as well. So feel free to drop a follow there as well, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.